Go on, white girl.
Hey, is that Lil?
This is Lewis.
Bitch, whoop. First of all, excuse me, BigLue. How are you, lover? You
I'm
looking
doing
good.
very good. Appreciate the love.
I
Appreciate
ain't
it.
even talked to you since you left. I was so crushed, like, what the fuck? But my my daughter had a little bit of asthma. I know how real that shit get, but I know how TV is, and I don't want to ask you nothing to offend you, but was it really bronchitis? Like, is that really why you left?
I mean, I don't want to really speak on it like that, but it wasn't that. Like, it was
Okay,
just something that I just
I
felt like.
figured that, and I figured it was private, so we don't gotta talk about it.
Right.
All right,
And
but
I just wanted to like get
so
away from
what
their ass.
happened?
So, after the show, it was just a lot going on type shit. So it's like this pussy asshole Ara and they little clique or whatever they got going on, and they linked up. And I think that
Who, the
after the
Big
show,
Banger from DC?
the Big Banger, yeah. I think that when he got off the show, he received a lot of support, which he should, as he should. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade to the support. Everybody should get what they need. And I think that when he got the support, he used that to try to make everybody else feel as if they wasn't giving him the support that he needed on the show.
What you mean?
So it's like he took it and he ran with it. So say, for instance, if the supporters get on live and get on his shit and say, yeah, everybody ain't really like Banger. I don't like how everybody treated Banger. He get on there with this energy like, yeah, Lou did this and Prince wasn't like this and I got a problem with you and I got a problem with you and I got a problem with you. Skipping the fact and skipping all the positive things that I did for you. Skipping all the positive things that I had for you.
Stop right there before you go. As a fan of the show, as a viewer of the show, right? You know what it looked like? It really looked like that this was not his lane. He wasn't used to it. No shade to him, but even with the clothes and stuff like that, it looked like he really wasn't about that life. Because one thing about this season, y'all came on giving looks like niggas designer down, jewelry on, watches, chains, all that. So he really kind of stuck out to come off as more of a regular person, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
But he used that to the best of his ability, saying that nobody gave a fuck about him because he was the outcast.
But
and
he
it's like that
kind
wasn't
of
the
funny
case.
too. I don't like how he danced.
I hate that fucking dance. It's like nobody treated you like no outcast, bro. You wasn't.
Derek,
I don't like the fact
you're
that's
not
what
allowed to
bothered
talk.
me with
Shut
him.
up right now.
Oh
Derek
shit,
not
my
allowed to
fault.
talk. Don't talk to him back. That's
And
my
I
little
feel like
brother.
he
He
sprayed his
retarded.
hair
Just
on a
talk to
little
me.
bit. I ain't like how he was spraying his hair on and shit. It rubbed me the wrong
Derek,
way.
shut up.
No real shit though.
Cause
I
this
just felt
ain't
like he
no
used
hate
that.
on Banger Live. This is just BigLue saying how he feel, because that's the
You
thing.
feel
People
me?
do these shows, and when you not used to, that's the thing. You from Miami, you already had a name. People already know you. You've been viral before. So when you new to it, you don't know how to handle it sometimes, and shit it get crazy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think that sometimes you just gotta be real. If everybody keeps saying that he a real person, don't try to make everybody on the show make you feel like an outcast or nobody gave a fuck. Everybody on that show gave. I was the first person that went and gave this nigga clothes. This nigga burnt my clothes on live. That's number one.
When?
He burnt my clothes on live trying to make me feel like I was bragging about giving him clothes when all I said was, you giving Jonathan all this hype about buying you clothes when I went to the mall first and bought you clothes. So anything that I did positive for you, you never spoke positive about. You get what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
Then it's like,
And did you
you a
buy him clothes
32-year-old
after
man.
y'all fought 57 times or before?
You say what?
Did you buy him clothes after y'all fought
I bought him
57
clothes
times?
before we fought, before
Okay.
the show, because he was already giving, he didn't have it. You get what I'm saying? He was already giving that you wasn't, you see what I'm saying?
How did he make it? Honestly, is it because he beat the boy up?
I have no idea.
Because I'm not going front. First of all, I'm not hating on Banger. I enjoy him on the show. He was very different, but I know a lot of DC niggas, so it was like, like I felt like I already knew him, kind of his vibe or whatever. But he definitely gave like real person, never been on TV, never been viral, never been, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like, for me, it was just interesting to watch, because I commended him for being himself, because he didn't try to like switch up. He definitely carried it on his own or whatever, But I was just curious of what you were saying.
And that's the thing though. Nobody never doubted him for being honest of who he is. You get what I'm saying? But when he started to take the sympathy route, I think he kind of just lost me at a point. Because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, like I just said on live, there are homeless people out here. Like, there's people who don't have moms, who don't have families, who don't have a lot of things. And it's like, y'all give him so much sympathy to where y'all feel like a bunch of grown-ass men supposed to sit around and hold their hand out like he a baby, and it don't work like that. You over the age of 30 with the same opportunities we had. A bitch could say, oh, Lou, you used to boost, you used to steal, you ain't take that route. Bitch, I did what I had to do because at the end of the day, I ain't want to look like that.
I used to
ain't want to live like that.
I used to boost too, baby. Kept my magnet in my line bag. But
very good. It's like, you get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So in the real world, when you got bitches who over the age of 30, fuck a show, it's like, bruh, you gonna come to a bitch that's over the age of 30 and just give them sympathy? Hell nah.
Yeah. Why did he burn your clothes? He said you was bragging.
He tried to make it seem like, you feel me, I bought him clothes and I went on there and I was like, oh, I did this and I did that and I did that. I never said that. I went on live and I said, bro, at the end of the day, you keep bashing my name. You keep throwing my name in the dirt, but you never said anything positive that I done for you.
Mm-hmm.
Never. He not one time got on live since the whole show aired. This nigga never got on live, not one time, and said anything that I did positive. That's why I just got on live again. You get on live and you lying, saying that I tried to fuck you in the room. The man is delusional. Like, it's something wrong. I'm telling you, everybody keeps saying this man is real. You just sat here and you got on live and you said that I walked into your room, but this man's room stank as fuck for real. This man smelled like onions and feet in real life. The man on the show saying that he haven't washed his clothes in a week. Why the fuck would you get on live and disrespect me like that? And the fact that
have you talked to him, Lou?
I have never talked to Banga.
So see, but that's why when y'all end up on these reunions, y'all end up rumbling because y'all don't even talk before the reunion and shit.
He ain't
A
give
lot of
nobody
it is miscommunication.
He didn't give nobody the chance to talk. He went straight off of what the fans gave him. Oh, Banga's an outcast. Banga's the realest on the show. Banga's this, Banga's that. He went literally off of that, just like with Prince. They be like, oh, Banga, Prince keep bullying Banga. Prince keep acting like he better than Banga. Bro, come on now. You got your weed, white girl. You smoking your blunts. How many times you gonna let a bitch come up and hit your motherfucking weed?
I think I would, after the first time we smoked the blunt, I think that would be it.
Like, come on. Like, nigga ain't gonna keep smoking my weed. Banga walk around the whole show saying, I don't smoke weed. But every time you come around the bitch, you want to hit a bitch blunt.
I definitely peeped him saying, let me hit your blunt. I see on the last episode I watched, when he walk in the room, he go, can I smoke with you? And then somebody pop a shot like, I thought you ain't smoking. He was like, I'm smoking tonight.
Like, smoke your own shit. And it's like, that's what the viewers ain't really understanding.
How you smoke your own weed if you don't got none?
You need some. You got the same check we got. Everybody got the same check. This is what I'm saying.
Everybody might have got this, Lou. Everybody might have got the same check, but everybody ain't getting the same check. You heard me?
Man, you got nothing for $40 weed, $45 weed, $50 eighth.
And he didn't have to buy his clothes from AutoZone. He could have went somewhere else. Like, he had
come on,
Derek, mute yourself.
My fault. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Derek, you're not allowed to talk.
And it's just like the shit, like when I wake up on my phone, you see I'm saying I'm going under the Zeus corners because me, white girl, I don't hold my motherfucking tongue.
I know.
I'm not used to, you feel me? I'm going to say, fuck a whole die, bitch. So when I try to pause off what I'm saying is, it's like you get back on live, you had a whole interview, my nigga. Make this shit about you. Make your interview about you and your life so you could be successful, so you can have something. I get up and y'all make me seem like I'm just attacking these niggas. Nigga, you got on a whole motherfucking pinky on Friday. They working in a Pink Friday shop shirt saying that I tried to fuck you in the room. Why you making your interview about me, nigga?
He don't seem like he your type, so that didn't happen.
Like, nigga. But then when I get on live and I talk my shit and I say, bitch, you smell like feet and onions, you a bum ass bitch, and da-da-da-da. Now I'm a fuck nigga. Come on, keep that shit what it is. If you the outcast, if you such this person that got sympathy, take your shit and hold your shit, nigga. Keep my name out your mouth. Lou don't talk about none of them niggas until they start fucking with me.
Lou, now, I know the type of nigga you is, so I already know you might don't care, but do you want to know my opinion?
Talk to me.
I think you should talk to him. I feel like sometimes this shit be so stupid, especially with black people. Like, we be going through a bunch of shit, and it could take a 3-minute conversation. At the end of the day, he's not used to this shit, so he don't understand. Like, he being influenced by the people that wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying?
He don't know no
better.
He get influenced by the nigga Adonis too, though. Like, they in each other ear on some brother shit. When the nigga came in the house, they became these brothers and all that, and it was
not Mr. Adonis. I'm not riding on that nigga because we both from Miami, not him.
Yes.
Shut up.
The nigga that's from my city. When I said, you feel me?
Did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the lesson from that?
I learned the lesson from that. But see, I
And that's all that matters. That's listen. I'm 30-something. That's all life about. You go through shit and you learn. If you don't, you're a clown. You start repeating and doing the same shit. It don't matter what you went through as long as you peep and you know how to pivot. Cause now you know. Cause you was doing a lot. We Miami. That shit don't mean nothing, Lou.
It don't.
If I roll for a Philly bitch, I would be in the fucking slums with a Philly bitch. You heard what I'm saying?
Type shit.
And I love Philly. I love all that. But yeah, no. But we gonna move on. So Adonis real quick. Where you and Adonis at?
For the time being, in my head it was always, you feel me? I'm really from the city. It wasn't like you from Miami. It was because we both from the city. Like I know you. I know where your mama work at. I know you feel me? All that type of shit. So I just was, when I seen you, it was like, nigga ain't coming on no